Tonight, the world outside has finally grown quiet. The busy roads have fallen asleep. The wind moves gently through the tall trees. And somewhere far away, soft rain begins to fall. If you're lying comfortably in bed, pull your blanket just a little closer, close your eyes whenever you're ready, and allow this peaceful story to carry you gently into a place where dreams feel real. Tonight, we'll follow the journey of a young girl who discovered something almost no one else had ever seen: a tiny wooden door hidden inside the oldest tree in the forest. Her name was Luna. She lived in a quiet village surrounded by rolling green hills and ancient forests. Unlike most children, Luna loved peaceful places. She loved listening to the rain. She loved watching leaves dance in the wind. And every evening, she walked alone along the small forest path, carrying a little lantern that glowed with warm golden light. The forest never frightened her. Instead, it always felt like an old friend, waiting patiently for her return. One cool autumn evening, dark clouds slowly covered the sky. A soft rain began to fall. Tiny drops landed gently on the leaves, creating a peaceful melody that echoed through the quiet forest. Luna smiled. Rainy evenings were her favorite. She pulled her little hood over her head, held her lantern close, and continued walking deeper into the woods. The farther she walked, the quieter everything became. No busy voices, no rushing footsteps, only rain, soft wind, and the gentle whisper of ancient trees. Soon, she reached the oldest part of the forest. Trees here were enormous. Their trunks were wider than small houses. Their branches stretched high into the dark blue sky, as if they were holding the stars themselves. Moss covered the roots. Tiny mushrooms glowed softly beneath fallen leaves. Fireflies floated lazily through the mist, like tiny golden stars drifting through the night. Everything felt peaceful, almost magical. As Luna continued walking, something unusual caught her eye. A faint golden light shining from the side of an enormous ancient tree. She stopped. The light wasn't bright. It flickered gently, almost like the glow of a tiny candle. Curious, she stepped closer. Rain quietly tapped against the bark. The old tree seemed even larger up close. Its rough wooden surface was covered with vines, soft moss, and tiny white flowers. Then she noticed it. Hidden beneath the vines was a tiny round wooden door, no taller than her knees, perfectly carved with a tiny brass handle and a little lantern hanging above it. The lantern glowed warmly, even though no one seemed to be there. Luna gently brushed away the vines. Her heart wasn't racing with fear. Instead, she felt an unexpected sense of calm, almost as if the tree had been waiting for her. She slowly reached out and touched the little brass handle. It felt warm, not cold from the rain, warm like sunlight. With one gentle push, the tiny wooden door opened silently. Inside, there wasn't darkness, there was light, warm golden light. Soft music drifted through the doorway. The comforting smell of fresh bread, lavender, and cinnamon floated gently into the cool, rainy air. Luna looked back at the quiet forest one last time. Rain continued falling peacefully. The fireflies danced around the ancient tree. Everything seemed to whisper, "It's safe." Taking a slow breath, she stepped through the tiny doorway, and the little door closed softly behind her, leaving the rainy forest outside and revealing a magical world hidden inside the tree.